Okay, so today I'm making a video of my hot tank. That way I can show that it does work. That way if you had any questions, hopefully I'll answer them all in this video. First thing, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to show you in the back is a breaker box. It's got two breakers on it. They're 40 amp. It is a 220. On the bottom here is the skimmer. Right here is a timer, or a timed switch I should say. You just turn it on. And it'll skim the top of the tank, clean it up, and just goes right down into a couple buckets that I have right there. Over on this side, you've got the drain, which I've added a ball valve to it. And up here I have a hose with an adapter on it, so you just screw it on, open the ball valve, drain it when it's time to service. Right here I've got a bucket of, I would say 3/4 full of solvent solution. Just add that to water. On this side, back to this side I should say, is the switch to start the machine. Right here is a monetary switch, that way if the door is open, it won't run. As you can see inside, it is rust free and nice and clean all the way around. Inside you've got a hanger and a basket for small parts, and the hanger just comes right out. You just have to lift it and you can put it off to the side. I've had two sets of big block heads in here at one time and two small block blocks in here at one time, and not all at the same time obviously, and it handled it just fine. The basket moved perfectly. I don't know the capacity of it. I have the owner's manual somewhere, but it's been a while since I've seen it. It shows the capacity. It is a 55-gallon tank in the bottom. The only thing you have to do is, and this is kind of hard to do one-handed, is latch it down. Obviously your breakers have to be on, and it has to be plugged in to work. It takes about 30-35 minutes to heat up to temperature. And one thing I've noticed is if you start it up before it gets up to temperature, it will foam over because of the solvent. So make sure you have it up to temperature. Up here is the on switch. You can see it's also timed. It'll go up to 1 hour. Just turn it for however long you want it to go, and it starts right up. You can see at the bottom it is circulating. I'm going to let it run here for just a minute, and then I'll open the door and you can see that it has gotten hot and all that. Now I've had this machine probably 5 years. I've used it maybe a handful of times. I thought I'd really get a lot of use out of it. I haven't. I've got multiple projects around the shop. Wife says I cannot take house money away to put into the projects, so this is where my project money is going to come from. That and my lift over there, which is a 6,000-pound Challenger lift. It's air over hydraulic. I also have it for sale. If you know anybody is interested, I'm asking $800. It's also barely used. I've got all the adapters for it over in the corner. And as I said, it's air over hydraulic. You just hook an air hose to that and up she goes or down she goes. The only thing wrong with it is the safety latch for the ram has a cable on it. The cable broke. I just have to put the cable back on. Right now I was just using a ratchet strap to open up the jaws to let it down. Now, back to the cabinet. I'm going to open it up. It shuts off because of the switch. And you could probably see the steam rising. At least I hope you can. And there it is. It works just fine. It's got right there that pole, solvent comes out of it and shoots down, and it's also got holes down at the bottom there, so it shoots up and down all at the same time, going that direction. Okay, if you have any questions on either piece for sale, My email address is ivesman2000@yahoo.com, or you can call me at 661-932-5916. And yes, this is hard to do one-handed. Thank you very much. You guys have a good day.